Elena, if you're watching this, it means they have found you. Run. Don't trust anyone, not even yourself.
The sins of the mother will drown the daughter.
What if everything you believed about your family was a lie? Year 2007. A stormy October night, just before midnight, at Venice, Italy. Elena, a woman in her late 20s, chilling at her apartment, scrolling through her laptop. But suddenly, lightning flashes outside, illuminating the room for a brief second. A loud knock echoes through her apartment. Elena walks cautiously to the door. She hesitates before opening it, finding only a weather envelope lying on the ground. Elena thought, "At almost midnight, who delivers mail at this hour?" She picks it up. The envelope is addressed to Margaret Hayes, her late mother, who died several years ago. A strange wax seal holds it shut. Curiously picked, she opens the envelope. An ornate, vintage style invitation slides out. The invitation displays, "You are cordially invited to the masquerade ball at Blackthorn Manor, midnight shop." For my viewers who doesn't know what is masquerade ball, it is a nighttime event or party where people wear costumes and masks, and Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned place in Italy. Elena notices faint handwriting on the back of the invitation. Handwritten note displays, "Margaret, the truth awaits." "The truth about what?" Elena whispered. The sound of the thunder pulls her out of her thoughts. She glances at her watch. Midnight is an hour away, and so decided to find out the truth at Blackthorn Manor. Elena pulls up to the gate of Blackthorn Manor in her car, her breath visible in the cold air. The towering iron gates creak open as though expecting her. The imposing decaying machine looms ahead. Dressed in her mother's vintage gown and mask, she steps out and walks towards the entrance. She is greeted by a doorman wearing a featureless mask. Doorman says, "Miss Hayes, your presence is noted. Please join the others." Elena, "Others? How do you—" Before she can finish, the doorman gestures her inside. The heavy doors shut behind her. The ballroom is grand but unsettling, light by flickering candles. Masked guests waltz in eerie synchronization to haunting classical music. Elena stands awkwardly at the edge and observing everyone. At the stroke of midnight, the music halts abruptly. A projector screen descends and a grainy black and white video begins playing. On screen, Margaret Hayes, dressed in the same gown as Elena, and looks directly into the camera.
Elena, if you're watching this, it means they have found you. Run. Don't trust anyone, not even yourself.
After few minutes, she left the place. Elena started to explore the dimly light halls of the manor, finding cryptic clues that seemed to piece together a larger story, like photographs of her mother with some of the guests, a hidden letter accusing someone of betrayal, and an old locked chest with an engraved insignia matching the wax seal. It is the same seal that she received on her apartment. Now she corners a nervous guest, Lucas. Persistent, she asked, "You know my mother, right? Didn't you? Why is her name tied to this place?" Avoiding eye contact, "Margaret, she was not who you think. She was. She." Lucas stops mid sentence as a blood curdling scream echoes from another room. Elena rushes towards the noise and enters the library. Elena clutches the journal that she found behind the secret panel. Her eyes scan the pages frantically, piecing together cryptic hints about the manor and its hidden truth. Journal text displays the truth lies where the shadows converge. Behind the mirrored doors, only the bloodline can open the way. The bloodline? Oh, it's me, Elena whispered. She flips to a crude map drawn in the journal that marks the library as the entry point. She notices a decorative floor mirror on the far wall. Her fingers trace the frame until she finds an indentation shaped like insignia from the wax seal. Elena retrieves the wax seal that she kept from the invitation and presses it into the indentation. The mirror ripples like water before revealing a dark stone passage behind it. Elena whispered, "Of course, the truth was never playing in straight." With hesitation, she steps inside. The passage opens into a circular stone chamber. Torches flicker, casting long shadows on the walls, which are inscribed with the symbols of an ancient society. At the center, on a pedestal, rests a black box with same engraved insignia. Elena steps closer and notices scratches on the pedestal, as though someone had tried to remove the box in a hurry. Power corrupts the unworthy. Only pure may wield the stone. A cold voice echoes from the shadows. Someone replied from backwards. It was her mother, Margaret Hayes. Elena was totally shocked and stunned and can't understand what was happening. She asked, "Mom, is it you? Are you alive? I cannot understand, but you died several years ago." Her mom replied, "Hi, honey, how are you?" Elena said, "Mom, are you alive?" Her mom replied, "Hi, baby, how are you?" She asked again. Elena asked again, and this time Margaret said, "Baby, do you think are you alive?" And she laughed.